What have you got there?
I've been away doing some thinking, Kipper.
Have you?
When people are buying golf clubs, particularly metalwoods, they'll always tend to either go for the knockout punch and buy a driver,
Yeah.
or they'll go for a jab, and buy a 3-wood.
Yeah, that's true.
Why?
Well, actually, I was one of those people, to be honest. I used to have a driver and a 3-wood that didn't match from a company standpoint. Because the 3-wood of that brand was the really narrow face compared to the driver. It even sounded different.
Well, I reckon under here, potentially,
Oh, yeah, potentially, yeah.
is the best 1-2 punch in golf.
Oh, do you think of that yourself? What are they? Can I hit them?
Mama said knock you out.
Can I hit them?
The Mizuno ST-Z Driver and Fairway woods reflect a commitment to constant improvement, pushing the limits with materials, managing sound and refining shape.
Give us a look at the top line. See, they're reasonably conforming already. So one doesn't look spectacularly different. Geez, they look nice from above. Oh no, that looks actually sharp. Let me hit the big driver first.
What are you expecting to hear? What are you expecting to feel? Or do you not have any preconceptions?
I don't have any preconceptions necessarily, but the carbony thing, whenever I've hit a driver with carbon, they just sound soft. That was still pretty loud, wasn't it? Right, so on the course, I'd never get 2 drivers in a row, so let's do it the same here.
Yeah, perfect.
I'm just going to go for feel here. I'm going to hit a feather fade, and I want to be able to feel a feather fade rather than anything else. Well, I felt it. And that's important with a driver, that I can still manipulate it, right? So that gets a tick. Give me 3-wood again. I'm going to hit a little stinger. So that's the thing about 3-wood I think that people misunderstand, is that it's a creative weapon, isn't it? You've got to be able to, smack it on a par 5 and try to hit the long ball, but sometimes there's a short par 4 and you need to be able to manipulate it, sometimes under trees and around if you've missed your drive like me. So this will be a low stinger. Yeah, that's flush, isn't it?
The Mizuno ST-Z Driver uses carbon to move weight to where it's needed for high MOI and stability front to back, and features an SAT 2041 face, a grade of titanium that stays stronger for longer. The Fairway wood also uses carbon, but combines with a miraging steel face for great ball speed and an incredible sound at impact.
Like that stings out there low, so that's got the workability already in it, and the driver did as well. So
but how's the sound?
Yeah, soft almost, wasn't it?
On the 3-wood, the note is probably how you describe it.
For me, like being a bit of an idiot when it comes to tech, I just want to know how far I can carry my standard 3-wood, and then that I can manipulate it left and right and left and high and low. With a driver, it's mainly about bombing. A little bit of finesse like that second shot I hit, but you still want to just bomb this thing. So, yeah, okay, makes sense.
So really, from a driver point of view, Mizuno with the ST-Z have gone down the track of, this is about set and forget. These are not mover weights.
Oh, are they not? Okay.
That is just anchored, it's deep, it's designed to create MOI to make it stable on a miss hit.
Can you take it out and make it heavier?
They can at the factory.
Right.
That's an excellent question. Kipper, you're really coming along quite nicely.
Which comes back to our thing about a 1-2 punch. You want something where if you buy one and buy the other, they're actually usable as a team.
They're family, not just friends sitting next to each other in a golf bag. After this shot, we're going to put you under the pump and we're going to see whether you can hit the shot that you want to, when you want to, out on course.
Right.
It's great for some.
All right, let's road test it.
Let's get on course.
Yeah, I tell you what though, mate, I just love the way they look similar and feel similar. Well,
family.
Yeah.
They're family, Kipper. They're family. So Kipper, 10th hole, Long Island. classic risk reward hole. Two options. We've got 3 wood straight at the grey gum,
Yeah.
down the middle. And if you got any sort of courage about you,
Yes.
you'll pin the ears back and you'll take
Where
driver
am I going? Over there.
over the tallest gum tree that you can see with a slight draw, which will put you, well, ideally green side.
That's perfect. It's a perfect risk reward hole that I would use the married up, let's call it, driver and 3 wood. This will be the test of the 1-2 punch. I'll give you a tip.
Get into it.
Done.
So Kipper, what are your thoughts?
Right. Thought those shots are pretty good.
I tell you, that 3 wood sounds phenomenal.
I know. The creativity, I could turn it easy and the height control and it finished in the zone.
Yes.
That thing, how good was it to bomb out there and
Yeah.
get over
Hunted.
the trees?
Yeah, it took off, but hunted.
Did. You know, this was all about marrying a 3 wood and a driver up, and it had to do it, yes.
But are they the best 1-2 punch in golf?
Well, I don't know if they're the best 1-2 punch, but tell you what, mate, you wouldn't want to get in the ring with them.
Okay, let's go.